Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 3 of season 3 of Bops and Bangers. I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Ashley.
And we're back. Ashley has been traveling, so she's going to make it through this.
Yeah.
But surely.
It was actually fun. It was like a very good. I went to Flagstaff, Arizona, where I went to college. If you haven't been, it's beautiful. It's in the mountains, not your typical Arizona desert shit hole.
I was honestly hoping you guys had a chant that you were about to NAU, something intense like that.
I wish. I wish.
Just a party school.
You're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, so what else are you doing?
And the campus has grown so much. Like when I went to NAU, no one knew about it. They were like, NAU, was that? Like fucking stupid.
Really?
And then, yes, no one knew what it was.
I feel like it jumped on the map when you went to college then.
Like towards the end.
Okay.
And now it's fucking packed there. Like there's so many people. It's like the place to be. Super, super nice.
Well,
it's a really beautiful campus.
I mean, that makes sense. If it's in the mountains, it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, it's just a small town.
Yeah.
Dorian Jones went there. Yeah.
To the school?
Bonobo's going. No, there's this little venue in Flagstaff called the Orpheum. I saw a few shows there, mostly reggae, because that's all that came when I was in college there. But there are big bands going, and it's small, so you have to be, on it.
Oh, my God. That's kind of the dream?
Yeah, but it's a hit, or I don't know. I gotta check out the lineup. That's up there.
Because if those two are going, as a student, I would be power jacked.
You are traveling out of your way to go there.
That's why.
Right? It's not.
Oh, for Flagstaff?
Route 66, who's just Route 66.
Oh, yeah.
The airport is tiny.
Yeah, Sedona is how far away?
45 minutes south.
Yeah.
And then Phoenix is an hour and 15
and
south
everyone
of
goes
that.
to Phoenix. So,
yes.
Interesting spot to stop.
Yeah, that's what I said. So it's either the demand's high or they just really like that vibe.
A college town. People love a college town to perform.
But they can have they have big acts play at the college.
That's so
in
cool.
the dome or whatever the football is.
Whatever football is.
Yeah, so it was fun. We hiked the Grand Canyon and we just kind of chilled.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Good weekend.
It was good.
I played video games all weekend, as I was obviously meant to do. I'm really happy about that.
That's the best. I did that the weekend. Well, no, 4 weekends before.
Yeah. Oh my God. Again,
it was a busy couple of weeks.
I was gonna say it's still a busy couple of weeks. Mm-hmm. We are going. Me especially. But I'm really excited to delve into the music today. I know we had to deep dive for some of this. But honestly, what I ended up wanting to talk about, I feel very passionate about.
Yeah, I actually didn't. I just had to listen to something. Yeah. I didn't even have to deep dive. I just had to actually just listen to some music.
Listen to some music.
Because I will say, last week, what I did listen to, I was like, meh.
Yeah.
So today I knew the albums I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
And all 3 of them were amazing.
That's
so I was like, great.
Good.
That's good. Thank God. Because I would have been upset.
I literally was like, what am I going to talk about? And then I was like, wait, I actually do have stuff to talk about. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
Most of mine, don't hate me, but they're all Australian.
Because
I literally last week only listened to the New Music Australian playlist because I didn't have much time to listen to anything else. I'm listening to other stuff today, and I'm finding new stuff that I really like. So I might talk about it next week. But yeah, so shout out to Australia.
To be fair, most of mine are usually British. So
oh, okay. I know. What is wrong with us?
I literally am now recognizing British bands and artists as they come up on their New Music Friday. I'm like, oh my gosh, they have a new song. I know they're only known in the UK, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to know anyone out here.
Yeah, I don't. It's ridiculous.
It is. It's a little
but
silly.
it's a gift we have.
We love it.
We need to stay more home based sometimes.
I don't think it's in our blood. So should we just just head first into these singles?
Yeah, I say let's go for it.
Hell yeah, I like it. You start this week.
So, as we discussed via Slack, I'm going to start having a pump up corner.
Pump it up with
Ashley's
Ash.
pumping it up.
Pump it up with Ash.
Because I always have a pop king or goddess
You're our queen of pop. I tell everybody that.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
but you are.
And I found one.
I listened to it.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it a bop?
Oh, I went.
Yes. So
You know?
the song title is Feel What I'm Feeling, and it's by this artist named Lex.
Who I'm guessing is Australian.
Yes. All caps, Lex.
We love that.
This is just a very fun pop bop is
Yes.
what I say. It's like the chorus really gets you going.
Oh, yeah.
She's just singing and you're like, what's coming? And then all of a sudden it breaks down. It's the best. It's very like Fletcher-esque.
Yeah.
If you like Fletcher, Lex is your girl.
Yeah.
She's kind of hard to find. So search the song title. You can find it in our Bops and Bangers playlist just because there's a lot of Lex.
Yes.
Like, it's a
there
little
are-
difficult to find.
Yeah, I have that issue with a lot of artists too, where I'm like, oh no, your name is so
Yeah.
common.
So common. Just Lex, but we'll have it in our Bops and Bangers playlist. You can find her.
Easily findable.
Yeah, the chorus is just very high tempo. It's like a dance party. Like, can't help but bop to it. She's
I love
Australian
that.
native. And I don't know. This is her. She's like 4 songs, I think, out.
cool.
So I'm hoping for an EP
from
soon.
this past year or just in general?
I think in general.
Wow. Okay. So she's a newcomer. She's a rising, pump it up with Ash star.
Yeah, a lot of my people. Well, actually, no, they're not. Yeah, I didn't see an EP out yet, so
Okay.
hoping for that because it's gonna be fun.
Oh my God, you're gonna spin to it. I already
Oh yeah,
know.
yeah. I'm amped. I'm amped.
I love Pump It Up with Ash.
Mm-hmm.
That what a great little corner. We have a different little corner for Kelsey later on in this episode. So
Oh, you didn't include it on your list?
Oh no, I made a whole different section for it.
Okay.
Oh baby. So I guess the first one I would like to chat with is kind of in your realm too. It is a R&B song. Ooh, I would call it lo-fi jazz R&B
Oh, whoa,
almost.
whoa.
Oh, baby. British, shocker. Her name is Karis, I think is how you say it. It's Jaz, and then her last name is Karis. Her song "Side of You" is probably one of my favorite R&B songs that's come out this year.
Wow.
It's almost like that very late night, like texting long novels to people, you know, just like very deep in thought kind of
Okay.
feeling, you know, just like
Yeah.
that vibe. The song really kind of feels that way. But what I really love about her is her voice almost kind of commands where the melody goes. So it is almost jazz like in that
Ooh.
way to where you can kind of hear her controlling like
Yeah.
where it goes. And I think that's such like an artistry of music.
Yes.
I think that's so impressive. I can't even like I couldn't even fathom. But she's got this like beautiful floaty soprano-y kind of voice that just like runs up and down the scales. It's
Love it.
so good. Really, really excited to hear more from her. I believe she's releasing an EP called Dear Jazz on October 13th. So
Ooh.
we all know that's going to be in our like New Music Friday roundup. So be
Yes.
on the lookout for that. It is going to be incredible. I'm so excited to hear it. So
Hell yeah.
moving on up.
Okay. My next song is a little bit different.
Okay.
It is Messy in Heaven by Venby and Goddard.
Oh my God.
Did you hear this?
Oh, I love this song.
Oh, okay, great.
It's in my favorites.
Oh, nice.
I know. It's like she stole one of a single from me. It's fine. But I was really excited to talk about it with you.
Yeah, so Venby is one of my favorite new up-and-comer females in electronic music. She went viral.
Okay.
She has like 2 songs out.
Yeah.
That's it. And one of her songs is like 12 million. I think it's called like Down Low or something. Low Down. Her first single is like huge. And this is her
insanity.
second one. It's perfect for a night drive. I was really feeling it. It's like drum and bass
it's
chill house.
So good.
And I love that it doesn't ever like there's no ramp up to a drop. It's very much just chill
Very
electronic
chill.
music.
And that's like our favorite kind of vibe sometimes.
Yeah, it's just nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
love that song.
Yeah.
It is
The
so
lyrics are
addicting.
funny.
Yeah, that's what like it is very addicting to listen to.
Yeah.
Like I keep kind of coming back to it and I'm
Yes.
like, let's see in heaven. Let's play it again.
Yeah, it's great. Another Australian based
Hell yeah.
DJ, and I'm definitely like one to watch. She's gonna go nowhere but up. I love seeing a female DJ in general. Like, it's so awesome. And I mean, Goddard, he already has a huge following and has been creating house music for a long time. If you like Fred again, you like Goddard.
Yes. Oh my
like
God. That's
like you put those Goddard songs on your Fred again playlist. It'll be a perfection.
I love that.
Great single, great collab. Love to see it.
Yes.
And yeah, just a chill electronic song.
Oh, I love it. Oh God, I love it so much. As funny as this is, when I saw you put your Heaven song in, I was like, I have to add my Heaven song, which I also am dying laughing that we've flip-flopped already. I have become the folk bitch.
I got folk.
No, I know, but like all of a sudden, I am like this folk song. Like I'm not.
Well,
that
you just bought a
person.
house in Spokane. You have to just go with it at this point.
Truly, I am super excited to talk about this song. It's called "Heaven Isn't Long for You" by a folk duo called Handsome Ghost. I've heard of Handsome Ghost in the past, like nothing's really ever stuck with me, but for some reason, like the group chorus on this gets me. It gets me so amped. I really like the kind of indie folk that is a lot more quieter, very much more like Bon Iver when he was, before he was really going cray-cray. Not cray-cray in a bad way, cray-cray in a good way, just but like more,
different.
He's more electronic.
Yes, yes.
This is very like twangy.
Yeah, Handsome Ghost has been around for a long time.
Very much so.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, so this song is really like, it's got that very deep Americana feel. I kind of dressed the part, I feel like, today with my outfit. I've just been really kind of in love with their voices together. I love the harmonies. I love the lyrics. I kind of just love what they're doing in general. This is their second song they've released this year, so my guess is they're doing an EP.
Oh,
so
hopefully,
or an album, They haven't come out with anything since 2020.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
But sentimental woman to pump me up. Yeah, I was in love with their album in 2020.
Ah, yeah, they've never really like stuck in my brain by any means, but for some reason
they got you.
They done got me this
Welcome
year.
over to the folk side. It's beautiful
I'm
over here.
I'm happy to be here.
It's beautiful.
Moving on, what do you got?
Okay, so this is a little different than normal. Did you listen to it? I sent it to you on my drive, but I don't know.
Yes.
So this is the Sweet Disposition.
Oh, yes,
cover
I did end up listening to it. Yeah.
By Lord Help Me. With
yeah,
these
I was
fucking
literally
names.
gonna say you chose this for yourself.
I know. When I was typing it, I'm like, I'm fucked. But Bujera.
Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Bujera.
Gari.
I think it's
Greta Ray. I got on lock.
You know what? I think that's pretty good.
I think it's Gari.
Maybe.
I don't know. Fuck myself.
Ngaire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But the three of them did a cover.
The three of them did a cover of Sweet Disposition. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh, don't mess with one of the best songs ever made. Don't mess with it.
Agreed.
But
yeah.
Did you listen to it?
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It is so good. And it came on rotation when I was listening to music on our drive.
Yeah.
Going through Sedona.
Oh, fuck.
I know.
I swear to God, the music gods sometimes know when a very specific song needs to happen on your drive.
It's perfection. And I don't even know how the three of these artists found each other, but I'm very happy they did. It's so good.
It's powerful.
Beautiful, harmonious.
Yeah.
The song, you can't be beat. And they basically kind of just take the song, but they use, it's just the three of them singing in it. And it's amazing.
It's so good.
It's really good. And we don't usually talk about covers on here.
I know.
But it's worth listening to.
Wow. If Ashley says it's worth it, guys.
I think it's worth it. I just want to see it live, but I don't think that would ever happen. I wonder if they have a video on YouTube.
I bet you they do.
Gotta check that out.
We're gonna Google it.
We're gonna Google it.
We're
Googling it.
We're absolutely Googling it. Oh my God. I love that though. I like when we highlight covers sometimes because I think covers can be really fun.
Yeah, especially a song that's from 2012 that I don't think there has to be a cover of it, but this one was the best.
The cover. I like it. My third song is not only an inboxer, but she's also a Meet Your Next Favorite Artist artist, alumni. Oh my God, alumni. Wow. I am just really obsessed with her songwriting. This is I Don't Sing My Songs by Olivia Barton. And here's the thing, guys. I kind of want to go on a serious spiel for a second. This is a song that really talks about basically not being able to sing her songs because she can't make money from it. She has to have a day job. So I don't sing my songs, and it's honestly quite heartbreaking.
God, I can't listen to it. I'm tired because I have too much going on.
I mean, it's honestly really good, though, for people to know it exists, just because this song is very, I think, cathartic.
That's what I mean, though. Like, Olivia. I work a full-time job and I do all this. Like, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah. So, honestly, you might want to listen to this. It's really, really important to have musicians talk about their mental health as musicians. And I've never really heard a song that kind of discusses that side of things. Mostly because people don't ever really want to admit that they can't make money off of their, it's almost
that's
like
true. Yeah, no one really
talks
thing. About it.
Yeah, it's a very private thing.
Everyone's kind of struggling in private.
Yeah.
Well, everything is so public right now.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Yeah. So really take a listen to the song. It's absolutely stunning. Her songwriting is just out of
she's
this
so good.
Fucking world.
So good.
I just don't get it where she comes from. She's a baby angel sent to me from the music gods, and she is just absolutely like just a joy to listen to musically. So that was Olivia Barton. I Don't Sing My Songs. Go check it out on our playlist. Our alumni. We have got alumni. That was fun. I don't know where that came. I know. So that were the 3 songs. That was the 3 songs each. So 6 songs. 6 songs. The tip of the tongue.
Yeah, it's a really.
Right in the mic, Malaya. Right in the mic. Those were the 6 songs that Ashley and I have decided are worth your time. Go check them out in our Bops and Bangers playlist, season 3. It's really good. We just add everything that we talk about into one giant playlist. So by the end, from the whole season. So by the end of the season, you got a free dope playlist.
It's
of just
stacked.
Now we're gonna delve into our albums. You are just
happening here.
This is on camera. Just you pulling out your.
It's a nervous tick I have. Like, all of a sudden, I was like, oh my God, it's a rat's nest. Okay. Need a hairbrush. Where is my hairbrush?
Oh, where is my hairbrush?
Where, not there. Where is my hairbrush?
The silly songs of Larry the Cucumber.
Only private school kids.
Yeah, private school Jesus
will
kids
know
will
Veggie
know
Tales.
Veggie Tales. Although I feel like a lot of people do know Veggie Tales outside and they don't realize it was Jesus oriented.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I feel like, where is my hairbrush? That's not like a.
Yeah, that isn't.
My God,
isn't awesome guy,
right? It's not like that.
Yeah.
It's a where is my hairbrush?
That is true.
Yeah.
It has a lesson in it, though.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I'm sure God did something in that episode to make it deem.
There's a lesson. Okay,
oh my
I'm
God,
done.
You got to quit that. Okay. Delving into albums. We are keeping it together. I'll go first. I am really excited. I immediately slacked Ashley this album, and I said, finally an album I'm really into. This is oh yes. This is Noah Richardson, Dead to Me. This is, first of all, his debut fucking album, so kill me now. I hate when people are so talented
right off
in their
bat.
debuts. It's rude.
In their debuts.
I would call this alt pop, and I really want to say it sounds like old Milky Chance.
Oh.
Remember Stolen Dance and that kind of like choppy vibe?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
He has got that too.
Yeah, I listened to part of the album.
Yeah.
It's definitely
very choppy,
alt pop is a good way to
Thank you.
describe it.
That's how I best figured it out. But you can also hear like the neo soul influences. I hear the 80s synth a little, the 90s rapping kind of vocals.
Oh.
I mean, this guy kind of does it all. I really enjoyed listening to this album because it kept it just kept building and building and
Yeah,
building.
it's a builder. So
It's a
when you
builder.
dive in, stay a minute.
Stay a minute.
Yeah.
Dip your toes.
And don't leave.
Because
the first song is like a little
Dead to Me, which is the name of the album.
Yeah, it's a little you gotta get in there.
It is kind of like I think his
slow.
lyrics are super quirky.
Yes.
And maybe that's why my ears perked up first.
Ah.
But I agree with Ash. Like it is a slow burner. One of my favorite songs, I think it's the last song on it. It's called Oh No, I think.
Ooh.
I think it's near the end. So like I said, a good slow burner.
Yeah. Listen, put it on.
And then you
start
just
to finish.
realize how stupid talented this guy is, and you're like, "Fuck!" Rethink my whole entire life. Really good album. Go take a listen to it. I pinky promise you, if you like that alt pop sound, you're gonna love Noah Richardson.
Yes.
Yas, queen. Yas.
Okay, so this is an album that I mentioned to you already last week.
Yes.
But I don't think I talked about it on the podcast.
I don't think so.
We promoted it for New Music Friday.
Yes.
And it is End of an Era by Loveless.
Yes.
And I'm sure a lot of people know Loveless. They are a viral sensation pop punk band. They have over 1 million followers on TikTok.
Yes.
As people love pop punk on TikTok.
Well, they also did that cover of Running Up the Hill.
Oh, yes, which is on their album.
Yes. Yes.
And they are so good. If you want a pop punk album,
Truly.
it's great. Start to finish, honestly, it's so pure in its pop punkness. Like, it really just makes me, I don't want to say nostalgic because I know that newer pop punk bands fucking hate that when they're like, oh, it reminds me of like Good Charlotte.
Well, it does.
It does, though. I'm sorry, I'm old. It does. And you fit right in there with all of
You slide
it whip. I mean, you consider it a great if you're slided in there.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think that's great.
amazing. Pop Punk Kings. I really liked Is It Me, which I think is the
single.
the first track on the album
Yeah.
too. Killing Time is amazing, just like I Do. And then there's one other song I think that it's great. But those are my top 3 that I really liked a lot.
Yeah, I took a listen while I was getting ready for this episode. So this outfit and vibe brought to you by Loveless. Yeah, I liked it. I actually have a counter to your album, which is kind of funny. I didn't mean for it to be that way.
A counter to my album.
I have like the antithesis of your album, but more like the second cousin twice removed in the genre of your album.
I was like, I don't know.
I'm talking about Future Teens, their album Self-Help.
Okay.
You'll get to where I'm getting at. You'll get to where I'm getting at. This is like that Midwest emo / indie rock I've been waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
It is a man and a woman singing
Wow, amazing.
on a Midwest emo album.
Whoa, that
So-
sounds like your fucking jam.
It is.
Midwest emo? Oh my
Right?
God.
So they call themselves, like, they have their own version of their genre, which is called bummer pop.
Okay.
Which I don't hear the pop in it so much as, like, I think it's more of like what you were saying, pop punk.
Yeah.
It is very much like emo light,
Okay.
I guess I could say. It's very noisy. It's
I was gonna say, where is it full of chaos?
No, not chaos.
Oh.
No, you're actually really gonna like this. I
Okay,
think.
okay.
It's a lot more melodic than you're thinking.
Okay.
And I think maybe that's again where the pop kind of comes through.
Mm-hmm.
They're self-deprecating. It's very sad girl vibes, which she loves. It puts me in the mood to be sad girl. I absolutely love it. Think Hayley Williams.
Oh.
If she had a grittier voice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Everything. I just didn't have time to check
So
out
do you
your
see
list.
why I said like that album's second cousin twice removed? Like,
Yeah, I get
they're
it.
close in
Yes,
genre.
this is more mainstream.
very much. This is very much not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah.
great.
So that was Future Teens and their album Self Help. Really just nice, quick album to listen to. Very good if you really like that genre, like I do.
I
So
love it. Can I check the cameras really quick?
you panic every episode.
It just gets in my brain, and then I'm like, I have to check.
I know.
Even
Every time.
I know.
It's fine. It's fine.
So I can guess
It's fine.
myself my whole life. Wow.
At least you didn't just.
That's
do it
just
in the middle
who
of
I
talking.
am.
I'm proud of you.
Someone diagnosed my mental health.
Someone diagnosed my mental illness.
Yeah.
That should be on it. That should be a quote from us. someone diagnosed with mental illness.
When you're watching this, someone's got to be like, oh,
she has ADHD. Weird. Oh my god.
I'm just like, because
I
know
anxiety.
How funny, like we're just sitting here talking and someone can just see my brain.
Just completely
just float somewhere else.
Adios to Ashley's brain.
It's an issue, but we made it.
We made it.
Okay. Anyways, well that's great. I'm gonna have to. This has been like Ashley's music discovery because
I love Ashley's music
I haven't
discovery.
had time to look at your list today.
No, I mean that's fair.
But yeah, no, I'm adding all these to my list.
Okay. Moving on up.
Next on my list is we discussed this today, and I was like, oh my god, you mentioned it, and I was like, oh my god, what if it's on your list? Because I didn't listen to any other albums yet.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
So it's Into the Ether by Frank Moody, and y'all, this shit is my fucking jam. Like,
that's why I left it to you.
I want to give a shout out to our friend and alum Michael Martinez for
deep throat.
For he told me about them like years ago.
Yeah.
He sent me one of their songs, and I was like, "This is a fucking shit."
Bop.
So I was anticipating their album, and it did not disappoint. If you like chill, groovy tunes,
Yes. Instrumental, correct? Did I forget? Is there lyrics on there?
Yeah, there's lyrics.
I missed my brain. I've missed.
Now I'm second guessing myself again.
Oh no!
I'm pretty sure.
Sorry.
Yes, there's lyrics.
Okay.
They're like, if you're a fan of Jungle, Frank Moody is your band.
Really
and there's
good,
like 7 of them in this band. I saw them at CrossFest.
Oh.
Yeah. They
they're a thing.
Yeah, they're like a band.
Okay.
I saw them at CrossFest. They play a lot of instruments. They
I
got
love
singers. It's really fun. Favorite songs?
Yeah.
I'm in a funk, which is so cute. Yeah, we're in a fucking funk right now.
We're in a fucking funk.
Like, help us. And then Cherry, which Jungle has a song named Cherry, and I was like, whoa, it's very similar.
Battle Royale. Jungle.
They're probably
versus
friends.
Frank.
They probably went on tour together, truthfully. But it's a great album. I would just put it on whenever you need, like, cooking dinner or, like, I don't even know, like, late night drives. It's kind of just, like, a good background. Like, it's just a great to have on.
To be fair, I thought it was great smoking music.
That, playing cards with friends.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Just
stuff, like, very good. Like,
chill.
It feels good to listen to.
Yeah.
I'm a funky music fan, so.
Well, I'm going into the opposite end of us giggling, so I'm sorry to break your soul.
No, we need to break
two.
it. Break it open.
Oh my God, guys. Okay, this is an EP by an Irish singer. He is a famous YouTuber, apparently.
I thought you were gonna say yodeler.
He's a famous yodeler. No.
Because he's a yeah. No.
He is a famous YouTuber. I'm gonna guess through his music, just because when I talk to you about this, you'll understand. He has this EP out. It's called Little Box.
That sounds sad.
Yes. There's a song on it called To the Bone, which is one of the most beautiful songs I have ever heard in my life. And by the way, this is Little Box by Sammy Copley. Hello, brain. Anyways, To the Bone is one of the most beautiful songs I've heard to date. It really touches on that, like, you'll understand this is very, like, deep love. So basically it's a love story kind of song. One of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard in my life. Very kind of quiet, but like just very like Irish countryside feeling, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I wanted,
like, deep in your feels.
Yeah, like I felt very whisked away by the EP to where I felt like he just kind of took me on a journey, much how you really like to listen to music.
No, this is on my way home. I'm listening to this.
Oh, you're gonna be obsessed. Yes. So, Little Box by Sammy Copley, Irish singer. I would call it I'd call it indie pop. We're gonna go with that genre, but definitely worth taking a listen to. Probably gonna show up in a lot of my favorites at the end of this month. On rotation, it's definitely you're gonna hear a lot of Sammy.
It's happening.
It's happening. So, what are you ending us with? Oh, I know what you're ending us with.
Oh,
you're ending us up with another heartbreaker.
Fucking God.
I can't listen to it yet.
You haven't?
No, because I know I'm gonna need. I didn't want to start crying before.
Oh, Downhill. By Hazlet, Hazlett. It's his EP. What the shit?
I don't know.
I am blown away by this.
Yeah.
Like literally blown away. And it's with Network.
I know.
Did they send him to us?
Probably.
Gosh, Network. Wow.
Golly G Network.
This EP is just so good. And it just like makes me so excited for fall.
Yeah.
As I'm sitting in my house with no fucking AC. I'm like, Lord help me, just make it cold.
Truly please, God Almighty.
I hate the heat so much. But anyways, this EP blew me away. It just makes me want to get cozy and watch like the snowfall.
Yeah.
His lyrics are so poetic and honest.
Ugh.
It's really just something special. And he does a thing where he like layers his vocals to almost like have this like harmonizing. It's like mesmerizing the way that
it's not like looping.
I feel like it's like layering. Like he has like almost. He has like layers below his ones that he's like has the main focus.
Well, Bon Iver kind of does too.
Yes.
Lots of Bon Iver talk today.
It's not like atmospheric. It's not like an atmospheric.
Right, but you can
it's
hear
very
his
like
layers in his voice. Yeah.
There's definitely like something where he like layers the vocals.
Ooh.
And it is good. It's gonna get you in your feels. So definitely listen to it when you have a special moment. And I put favorites the entire thing.
I love that though. It's like I'm not gonna pick. I can't pick.
It's very great. I'm like, when is the album coming? Because it's gonna just break my heart.
And we're gonna go find it somehow to see him live, and then our hearts will break some more.
Australian again. Yeah,
but signed to Network, so maybe they'll.
Network. Get us an interview.
I mean, man, we kind of had the same vibe of
we
albums.
Did. Yeah.
Whoa, kind of spoopy.
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 Yeah, we kind of did.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Good for us. We actually did something.
There wasn't a lot of albums on Friday, were there?
Oh, my love. There were tons. It's just never ending.
It's fine. We're fine.
It's never ending.
It's fine.
It's
great.
fine.
It's never ending.
Like we said in the last episode, like we're doing music we're just able to listen to, catch up to. So it might be a little bit old for some of y'all. But,
mine are pretty fresh.
Yeah, mine's the self-help albums from this past week.
Yeah, they're all from past week or at least September.
Yeah. Mine's all September stuff.
Burpee today.
I mean, it's that Diet Dr. Peppy.
Yep, excuse me.
Puts a pep in your belly.
Put some pep in my belly. Yes. All right, let's do the podcast.
But those are our 3 albums each of the week. Go check them out. A song from each album will be on our Spotify playlist.
The whole Haslet EP will be on there.
Ashley's just going to sneak the whole EP in there. I'm just like, Ash, you can't do that.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Okay, so let's deep dive into our Artist Spotlight podcast feature. I'm excited for this one. And I wrote down how to pronounce her name. It's Brigetta. It's Brigetta.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of myself.
Brigetta.
I was going to say Brigetta, but then I saw her how you pronounce it. So thank you, Brigitta.
Good job. She has it spelled out here like it's a dictionary.
It's phonetic. It's how you do it phonetic.
I know. Okay. But it's very like punk.
Yes,
very
I did.
like
yes, I made it look nice.
Yes.
Yeah. So we are introducing to you this week Brigitta, her newest song. It's called Mad. I would almost say it's like a 50s pop group, shoo-bop, kind of song, but with the spiciness of today's pop on top of that layer.
Yeah.
So like, very sassy kind of lyrics, we
love that.
Very nuanced kind of like euphemism-y kind of,
yes,
you know what I mean?
Brilliant.
She wrote this about her ex-boyfriend, which we love, songs about shitty men. And her music has been involved in Spotify's Fresh Finds playlist.
Ooh.
damn girl. And she wrote the song with her brother, which I love a family affair.
That's so cute.
Yeah, so this is Brigitta, her song Mad. You can find it everywhere, streaming on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere like that. And we will be right back.
And we're back.
We're back.
Hell yeah.
Hi.
So,
I wanted you to give the world
yes,
the Becky Hill
yes,
recap that
all right.
we've all been waiting for.
So y'all know we went to Becky Hill after the podcast that we recorded last week, because I probably mentioned it a bunch of times. I gotta get my breath for this. Fucking shit.
That sounds like it was bad.
It was so good. It was incredible. She is on fire.
She's everything.
Like, we were very close. The Echoplex in LA is interesting. It very much reminds me of the Music Box if it had other levels. Like, it's a smaller music box.
Yes.
It's a small venue, and she is huge. Like, literally 170th in the world.
But mostly Europe.
Yes.
That's why.
Because she is very much, like, featured on huge
EDM
European
songs.
DJ songs.
Yes, agreed, yes.
So she tours with them, and she does festivals a lot.
Yeah.
So I think, we figured that she's just trying to start her U.S. tour. Like, she's trying to get a U.S. tour going.
Well, yeah, so the whole kind of thing we saw on her Instagram beforehand is her artist, her label, her management, they were kind of like, I think they were all at the show. So they were kind of using this as like a, let's see how you do kind of thing.
Yes.
Almost like an audition to see if she could pack a room.
And I feel like she was nervous.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
I could hear it in the first song.
Mm-hmm.
But the energy of the crowd.
Oh my God.
Guys, first off, it was a sold out show. And let me tell you, the gays, the theys, the ladies, we were there.
Yes.
We showed up.
And it was like fans. The crowd was so
Super
fun.
fans.
People around us, like,
we made
they
friends.
were so into it.
Yeah.
Another girl that we met drove from San Diego.
Like us.
Like, people have been waiting for her to come around
Yes.
because she hasn't been here. And I'm so excited. Like,
Yeah.
I think she was in Vegas the night before, and she, like, did a few festivals before that. But this was, like, her first kind of show.
Yes.
And it was really fun. It's my favorite. That powerhouse pop.
Yeah.
Her voice sounds incredible live.
God. It was stunning.
Amazing.
Stunning.
And she did a really cool thing where her openers were also her backup singers, which was great.
Which we fucking love.
Yeah, it was really cool. We were like,
really
oh
was.
my God, I love that.
Yeah. And they were incredible too. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of cool because you could tell how much the audience's energy meant to her. Especially because this is probably like an audition for her to be a U.S. touring act.
Which she is huge. So I really hope that she does get a tour going.
Our shitty ass music industry where they're like, you have to sell out every,
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I get why they do that, but I really think like I even witnessed, like, you could see it in her eyes, just like the pure just relief of it going well.
Yeah.
Especially
like, the crowd people are obsessed, Becky. People are obsessed. The crowd was so amped. And that, like, it's moments like that where you're just like, this is why you go to shows.
Yes.
Because it is a magical moment. It's so kind of emotional when everyone is so excited for, like, this person who's like
whose music means everything to you.
It's such a moment.
Yeah.
So I mean, Becky was great. It was worth the drive to LA and the most stressful week of my life. We're fine.
We're fine. We made it through. She made it through. It was worth it for Becky. We'll do anything for Becky. Yeah, I'm now that fucking song is not out of my head.
Yeah, don't
ever.
sing. Don't.
Nope. Mm-mm. And I don't know your name on my phone.
In the moments where I think that I'm better alone. That's when I remember. That's when I remember.
It's great.
I mean, that is
it's great.
Like, literally my top song of last year.
I mean, it's going to be of this month for me for sure because I don't stop playing it.
It's so good.
Oh,
like, if you
God,
want to feel good, just put on Becky.
Oh, truly.
For sure. But that's my...
It was great. And guys, now Ashley we went to see Becky Hill. I'm seeing Fred again this weekend, so I'll have a concert update
Oh,
for
yeah.
y'all next week.
So jealous.
I'm gonna cry. I've warned Gabe about 500 times that I will be crying at this
I'm still
show.
kind of upset you're going without me.
I mean, I would be too. But
you would be really upset.
I would be. But to be fair, I will do anything at this point to see Fred. I will sell souls to see Fred.
Jesus.
I will. Moving on to kind of like some pop culture chit chat. Ashley and I just wanted to touch upon because why not? We got tea. There's tea in the music world.
Yeah, I think we're a little
Levine.
late on the tea.
I mean, we're not late on the tea. We're just late a little bit on the discussion.
Yeah.
But we all know Adam Levine is being a dum-dum.
Could
Possibly,
still be.
Could still, who, unknown. But so many women have come out and said just how my favorite memes right now are the ones where they're like, this boy is the whitest, most plain sexter ever. Because just like, your body's so hot.
I know,
It's like,
I know.
Come on, spice it up.
Yeah, spice it
Adam.
up. Yeah, a little
Like,
bit.
A little bit of, a little bit of,
Yeah, a little oomph.
And it's just like, goes to show that in the music industry, and I think any kind of being celebrity at all, just kind of I feel like it gives people a pass to be shitty human beings.
I think most people are shitty, especially when it comes to relationships. But I think people are trying their best most times.
Yeah.
But like people are human beings and they're fucking weak. And then with social media, like God, it was way worse. Imagine like when there were no phones, people were just fucking doing the worst shit ever. So it's just like,
Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad. Another one bites the dust.
Literally, that's my whole thing is like, in music, how for me, I mean, not like I'm the world's biggest Maroon 5 fan by any means.
No.
But like back in the day, those songs were bops. She Will Be Loved.
I know.
But like, how can I ever believe him? Ever again, like now his music just seems a little tainted. Like, bro can't write another love song because we're just gonna laugh at him. Because how am I gonna believe? You know what I mean?
I mean, he was in love with side chicks.
Not only,
Sorry,
not only side chicks, but like everyone he thought had a hot body. He was DMing. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
If you're married to a Victoria's Secret model, like,
what the fuck is your problem? Like,
like there's
look at
kind of a
yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if that's the level that you're going,
yeah. But also the fact that he tried to name his newest child after one of his mistresses,
that is where it gets dark. That's weird.
I died of laughter.
That's weird. And the fact that he's saying that he didn't have an affair when that girl's saying that he had an affair for over a year. So that's weird. Were they just messaging? I don't know. I don't know the full extent.
I don't know the full story, but it's just so interesting that like this is the buzz in the music industry. Not even just the music, like obviously the celeb industry in general, but I almost wonder, is this going to have an impact on kind of the things he does? Like he's a judge on The Voice.
Is he still a judge?
Oh yeah.
God damn, that show just keeps going.
Oh, Blake is still a judge.
Do people watch The Voice? Like, who watches, like, television?
Oh, old people eat that shit up.
Weird.
Our parents.
Because I remember I looked up the winners because Becky Hill was on the first season of The Voice
in the
UK.
Yeah.
And I don't know any of the winners.
Yeah. I mean, but again, like, is this whole controversy going to affect, like, it sometimes does pull people off of
it does
shows.
But there's no bad press is a real thing.
Oh,
which is horrific.
Icky.
But cable will pull him and stuff.
You think?
If the accusations are true.
Yeah.
I mean, I am so pro receipts. I fucking love that these women are coming out and throwing these men under the bus.
My favorite thing
I think
in the
it's
universe.
Amazing. I say fucking do it. If you're going to be a creepy ass guy getting into DMs, like fuck off.
You're a celebrity. You're sliding into DMs.
It is like gives me the
dirty.
heebie-jeebs. I don't like it at all.
Dirty.
And yeah, I just don't like it.
I know.
I don't like it.
I know.
I don't like it.
And
so
now,
I'm like, women, I know it's hard because like
You don't get believed and you get a lot of harassment.
not only
and-
that, but like you were kind of hitting like
Oh,
hooking up
yeah.
with a married man. Like that's like a little like
Yes. There's no world in which you can play that I didn't know card because he is a celebrity. Everyone knows his personal life.
Yeah, so there's like a little bit of dark. It's all shitty.
It is.
And the more that like this is always in music news because this
Yes.
is going to continue to happen forever.
Which is so crazy to me that like you said, another one bites the dust.
I know it's so sad.
Goodbye.
I mean, at
Goodbye
least it
and
was
good luck.
consensual.
Oh God, that's a whole other fucking issue.
Yeah.
But it's like, when do we getting a little off topic, but you know how we like cancel immediately, and not us, but like in the world, the second a man, is accused of anything disgusting, we cancel him.
Mm-hmm.
But we won't cancel Adam Levine. The world will not cancel him. Because all he did was cheating, right?
I mean, but like Tiger Woods cheated a bunch of times. People
came
don't
back.
really think that cheating is like
Right. But like, yet we cancel people sometimes for the smallest of things. It's, you know what I mean? It's almost like that line is so, like, cheating's almost like the one thing where it's like, that was bad.
well, it's such like a
but
man cheating because people are like, well, he's a
he's a
man.
man.
Yeah.
So much temptation on the road.
Yeah,
I fucking
yeah.
hate that
Yeah.
stereotype, by the way. Too much temptation on the road. What the fuck are you doing? Just go to sleep after your
Yeah,
show,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a very weird
It is
thing.
weird.
And it's like sad.
It is. I
Just
feel
another like crack in the I mean, everyone like wants everyone to be the best version of
I
themselves.
know.
And it's those expectations are not real.
Exactly.
So like that's why the cancel thing is kind of like exhausting
Yeah.
because like people are fucked up.
Yeah.
So
And also people fuck up.
Exactly.
Not to excuse what Adam Levine did. He did it with multiple people. Like,
Yeah.
bro fucked up.
and it just is so ugly when you have children.
That's also, yeah.
It's so ugly. And it's just such a harsh reality because I feel like a lot of men cheat when their wives are pregnant.
That's a whole other fucking...
I know.
I
know.
Ugh.
It's horrific. It's just like, it's sad. It's another like little crack in the glass.
It
People
is.
are like,
I know. It's just like women, we just get disappointed over and over and over and over.
I know. Just when you think you're safe.
I know.
Like, because he is a big celebrity.
That's what I'm saying. And a lot of people think he's attractive. It's like women do kind of probably throw themselves at him. And it's
Oh
like,
my God, yes.
Does he take advantage? Who knows? Anyways,
I hate it.
I hate it all.
I hate it.
all.
Sorry, we had to bring that up,
We
guys.
had to bring that up. But I would love to, since we were talking about weirdness, delve into a segment we don't know what to call. What did I decide? Get weird with Kels.
Get weird with Kels.
Get weird with Kels.
I like that. I like it.
While Ashley has her pump it up, segment now. We're gonna call it a segment.
The segment.
The segment. I'm doing Get Weird with Kels, where I recommend to you the weirdest album I listened to this week, which I listen to a lot of weird albums. As we all know, I love chaos. I love the creepy. I love weird. I love weird. So
that is true.
I have the best album ever for the introductory Get Weird with Kels.
Woo!
I knew what I was getting into because I've heard this band before. Their last album is actually one of my favorites from that year. This is, I'm talking about The Comet Is Coming and their newest album, Hyperdimensional Expansion Beam. They're a trio and they are saxophone electronic nutcase. It is very chaotic.
Saxophone, that's fun.
It's fun. I think it's hysterically fun. But it's instrumental, so not, it's just, it keeps on
Noise.
going.
Mm-hmm.
But the saxophone in it is so
Yeah, we love a brass section.
gnarly, chaotic.
Oh.
So if you have ever listened to the band Moon Hooch, I found them on NPR's Tiny Desk. They put a huge, large traffic cone in his saxophone to make it a little bit more muted. So it's like that band, The Comet Is Coming. There's a bunch of these like jazz people who mess with electronic.
Yeah.
And I am behind this album. I loved it. It was so much fun to listen to. Really, really good I listened to it while I was reading. It was perfect for background, but you also were like, damn, you know?
I love that.
Saxophone bricks
That's when you know it's good.
Truly. So that is my Get Weird with Kels recommendation.
Whoa.
If you like weird saxophone electronic, go check them out. It's great. It's great.
Amazing.
Other than that, we are kind of wrapping up this episode. We done did it. Our brains are hurting.
Yeah, sorry, I was
burpy.
so out of it today.
No, it's fine. You did really good for
I
what
tried
you came in, you know.
It's like when you take a weekend off and then you just are so busy all day.
I know.
Like 4 p.m., I'm like, I'm done.
Oh, yeah, your brain actually fails.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But thank you all for joining us. We are so excited. We will be announcing our intern this. It'll already be announced, but you're going to meet our intern.
Yay.
I'm really excited for you to meet her. She's absolutely incredible. Going to be helping us a lot behind the scenes, hopefully on the scenes. We want to have her on the podcast,
Yes.
Girlfriends episode. Just kind of like, introducing the new girl to y'all. So we're really excited. Make sure y'all support her. She is chef's kiss perfect. Other than that, consulting is closed still for a little bit, just while
we're
I
still
catch up.
busy. I think that you'll be opening up here in the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
So when this podcast comes out, I would give it like a week or so.
Yes.
And then we should be opening it back up. But it does fill fast. So if you do want to consult with us, make sure you book that 15-minute consultation.
Yes. ASAP. And it doesn't even have to be you have to commit to something. If you just want to ask us a few questions about the process, we are more than happy to answer them. We do have an Ask Me Anything kind of 1 hour ability to just really, if you have just questions, we're totally
and
able to sit down with you.
it's been going really well.
Yeah. We have the best clients right now.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Best. So definitely go if you're an artist and you're looking for some help. We do music PR, branding, social media strategy. Go check out our services on our website. Other than that, as you know, everyone, make sure you subscribe.
Yes,
leave
subscribe,
a review,
a comment
about how much you love us.
Share it
with the homies. Again, water cooler chit chat. Let's do it. Just spread the bops and bangers love.
Yeah, you're crazy babes behind the mic listening to music.
Is that our fucking tagline? Remember when she just said she was dead like 2 minutes ago and then fucking whipped that quippy whip out?
Quippy whip.
My God, I loved that. Your boss babes behind the mic coming at you.
I said crazy.
Oh, crazy. Same thing. But really, we thank you guys so much. We'll be back next week with more music, and we will see you all later.
Bye.
Love you all. Bye.
Love you. Bye.